is happening, Magnus? Wow. So, The Rock had a cancer scare, huh? Let's check this out and find out. So it says here, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson reveals a very painful cancer scare. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson is the ultimate fighter, but even he has his weak points, his weak moments. The Golden Globe nominated actor and professional wrestler opened up about his health, including a recent cancer scare, in an interview with Esquire magazine published Thursday, June 11th. Shortly before a press event for his upcoming film Jumanji, Open World, Johnson said he discovered a lump on one of his testicles while taking a shower. Wow, for you to notice, I use a washcloth. So for you to notice a lump, I don't know, if you're just using your hands, I think you'll notice. A washcloth, you might not notice. But if it hurts, you're definitely going to notice. So, I'm just thinking this through because I'm like, I know I wouldn't notice unless I touched it with my bare hand. you know what I'm saying? So anyway, shortly before the press event for his upcoming film, Jumanji, Open World, Johnson said he discovered a lump on one of his testicles while taking a shower. By the way, I'm fine, Johnson, 54, told the outlet, but I didn't know that then. And the thing was really painful. Ooh. It sounds, hey, I got a buddy I worked with years ago when I used to sell cars, and he had a lump. And at the time, and I remember that, and I immediately thought of this, and then he said it, but he was always on his laptop, and he always literally had it on his lap. So when he went to the doctor, when they examined and they touched it, he said he almost went through the roof. He said they checked it out, biopsy, all that stuff, and he said it was benign. And I think he had it removed. I can't remember, but he's fine. But I immediately thought about, they talk about cell phones, keep them out of your pocket, unless you've got some type of radiation protection. Don't put your phone on your lap. Ladies, don't put the phone in your bra. Don't hold it to your face. Stuff like that. Who knows what it could have came from. From what I understand, radiation can give you benign and cancerous tumors. Could have been his diet. It could have been supplements that he's been on. Yeah. He said he kept the health concern on the down low, not even telling his wife and partner for nearly 2 years. I didn't want her to worry before I knew if it was anything to be worried about, he said. That's something I would do too. I probably wouldn't tell Scarlett if something like that happened. Johnson said he later visited the doctor for an examination and was told the lump could be a case of epididymitis, which is an inflammation of the coiled tube in the back of the testicle. I think I've had that before. I remember noticing that one time at the back felt bigger than it should have been. The coiled tubes, I could feel them. And they didn't hurt, but they felt swollen. In particular, it was after a day or two of a lot of sexy time. So I think that overworking them can cause that too. So he might want to ask himself, what was I doing before that? Was I sexy timing? But the doctor also acknowledged that it could be a symptom of testicular cancer. The actor was instructed to get an ultrasound immediately after wrapping his Jumanji event. So I had to live with that for almost 24 hours, not knowing. Johnson recalled later, adding that he's okay now, and I had to be on all day, joking around, making speeches. Johnson turned 54 on May 2nd as he navigates midlife. Johnson told Esquire that he's reached the point in his life where he feels like he's worked hard to just be at peace. Yeah, so yeah, I guess fellas, you know, if you run into something like that, get yourself checked. And yeah. And like I said, keep the electronics away from it. You know, that could have quickly turned bad. And for guys that are on substances that are controversial, especially stuff like growth hormone, it can make things like that much worse. So be careful. 10 million subscribers.